Alright, decided to make a video today. This is for a beginner. It's just going to show us how you can use, maybe you just have one set of dumbbells at home that you found somewhere. Maybe you just have ones that are too light, maybe you just have ones that are too heavy. So I'm going to show you a couple different things you can do for some different body parts with those types of things. So the first thing I have here is a dumbbell. This is a 35-pounder. So this is going to be too heavy for some exercises, so I'm going to show you how to use a lighter weight or what I can do with this. Now, this is just an old dumbbell, okay, and then it's spray painted with gray hammered spray paint. Looks like brand new again. So find anything online, don't be afraid to buy an old dumbbell, old rusty dumbbell. Spray it down with some hammered spray paint, it's going to look just like brand new. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do some shoulder exercise. So we're going to do some military presses. Alright, so this is a nice weight for me, so I'm going to use 2 of these. Okay, now, I can do these on my knees, or I can do these standing up, okay? And I can either come up to the top, or I can come to the front and press them up. Or I can hold them right at my shoulders and go up. Or I can alternate. Lots of different options right there with a heavy dumbbell that can get you a good workout. Now, if you have something that's too heavy but you still want to hit your shoulders, okay, maybe you have something light at home. Maybe something light is all you have. So these are some 5-pounders. So now I can go out to the side with a lateral raise. I'm still hitting my shoulders here this way. Okay, I don't want to necessarily go any higher than right here. Okay, and then back down. Don't swing them up either. Okay, nice and controlled motion. This is called the lateral raise. I could also bring it to the front. Okay, front raise. Now I'm demonstrating with these because those 35-pound dumbbells are way too heavy for this exercise. Okay, even in the gym, okay, I'm using maybe 10 or 15 pounds on something like this. Okay, you can't go too heavy. You don't want to hurt yourself. I could even alternate them to the front and to the sides. Okay, so that's a way I could hit my shoulders a little bit with some dumbbells. All right, so now let's say biceps are my thing. So now I'm going to work my way down to my bicep. Let's say all I have is a light weight. All right, so a way I can still make that work, I can hold this weight out here, okay, because I could do these all day long. All right, so I want to get a workout with these smaller ones, which I still can do. All right, so I'm going to hold this one like this, okay, and then I'm going to do curls with the other one. Okay, it's going to give me a nice little stress on this arm when I'm done with this arm. Okay, again, I would hold this one here. All right, and I would do my bicep curls here. All right, so that's something I could do with a light. Let's say all I have is lightweight dumbbells. I could do that. Another thing I could do is called 21s. All right. Now on a 21, you're going to go 7, 7, and 7. 21. All right, so I'm going to go 7 halfway. Okay, I could do this sitting down, standing up. Sitting down is a great way to do this. All right, so I do 7 of these. 6, 7, 7 from the top. Okay, halfway down to the top. I'm not really counting. 6, 7, and then I do 7 full. Okay, so this is called a 21. Okay, these are called 21s. Okay, another way to hit my bicep with a light weight. Okay, even though these are 5-pounders. Okay, I'm starting to feel it here now at the end. Okay, so those are called 21s. Now, let's say I do have a heavy enough weight, like these 35s. Okay, now I could do alternating. Okay, so I can alternate my bicep curl. Okay, I want to squeeze it at the top, almost like I'm making a muscle. Okay, another thing I could do is I could go at the same time. Okay, whatever's comfortable. Alright, maybe I do 2 on this side and 2 to the other side. It's really up to you. Pick what you like to do, okay? You're not going to do it unless you're enjoying it a little bit. So pick exercises you like to do. Next thing is for my triceps, okay? The back of the arm. Okay? Now, one thing I could do is a tricep extension. Well, this bad boy is too heavy for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loop, take my hand, okay? I'm going to loop it on each side, on the underside of that dumbbell. I'm now going to put it behind my head and do tricep extensions, tricep presses. I want to keep my elbows in on this one, okay, and extend straight over my head. And this is a safe way to hold it without dropping it. Okay, so again, that's what my hands look like on the underside. Okay, I just hold it behind, keep my elbows in, and press it overhead. Okay. Now, if I do have lightweight dumbbells, that is when I could do an overhead tricep extension. Again, any of these could be, I'm on my knees right now, but you could be standing up, you could be sitting down. Okay? Try to work just from the elbow up. Okay? I could do alternating, right? Do my right, then do my left. These are light enough. I could do this. I could hold them together, kind of push them in together for some stability. That would be totally fine as well. Okay, hitting the triceps here. Another thing I could do with a lighter tricep is I could do what's called a kickback. Alright, so I want to keep my arm parallel to my side here. And I'm just going to straighten my arm. I'm not going to let my arm fall back down. I'm going to control my arm on the downswing. And again, this would be too heavy to use the big dumbbell for. This is the tricep kickback, okay, for the back of the arm, the triceps, okay. So now, moving on. So now let's say we want to hit, our legs a little bit. All right, legs are great because you can do legs without weights at all. Okay, so you really don't even need, if all you have is a 5-pounder or something, you can use them or just go without weights. Okay, if you want to use weights, you can do all the traditional exercises that we normally do. Okay, you can do some lunges. Okay, whatever's comfortable for you. Okay, I could hold one of them. I can do squats. Okay, that's a way to use some weights. All right. I can also do, it's almost like I'm picking up my luggage. I'm going to bend down, touch, keeping that head and shoulders back. Okay, from the side, this is what that looks like. So that'd be a great way to hit the legs. All right, lots of different exercises. Those are just a couple things you can do if all you have is some weights at home. So, quick little video today with a couple ideas. All right.